Hello, Arsenal fans, my people. I hope we're all doing well today. You know, Arsenal Football Club has done well so far in the transfer window. Things are really looking up, and there's every indication that the deal with Victor Gyökeres' team, FC Sporting, is coming to a very fruitful conclusion, and I'm very, very, very happy about that because I've always been in support of Gyökeres over Chesko. But then there's this very ugly obsession that is troubling me, that is giving me nightmares, and I can't hold it anymore. You know, I'm talking about Arsenal Football Club, right? And Chelsea FC. You know, I really can't get my head around it at all. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Let me explain what I'm talking about. Since 2006, Arsenal has made it a point to relieve Chelsea Football Club of players they view as deadwoods. And this is with all due respect to most of those players. Arsenal has never gone to Chelsea Football Club to request to buy the best they have. They're always looking for players that are either tired or old and looking for a retirement home to pick up from, or players themselves that are looking for where to go and rest. It's crazy, and I don't know why it should be like that. You know, I don't know why it should be like that, really. It's a big problem as far as I'm concerned. And it's like it's even worse now because it started under Arsene Wenger. But it's gotten worse since Mikel Arteta arrived. You know, in as much as it's good to have a healthy relationship with your compatriot, well, let's remember that Chelsea FC is still a huge competitor, and we are always fighting over who is the king of London. I remember the days of Jose Mourinho, what they used to do to us. It was terrible. It was terrible. We went through pain at the hands of the likes of Didier Drogba and Frank Lampard and John Terry and the rest of them. It's crazy. And it all started then. Yes, maybe somebody can help me understand why it is like that, because for most of the players that have left Chelsea and ended up at Arsenal, they have never really set the whole place alight. Yes, we had one that came in and later became the captain. I'm talking about William Gallas. You know, we signed him in 2006, I think, yes, under Arsene Wenger. And he did well. He did very well and went on to become the captain of Arsenal Football Club before he left again and moved on to Spurs. You know, that guy, man. Then Peter Cech came in 2015 at the tail end of his career. You know, after winning almost everything at Chelsea Football Club. He spent a no-impactful 3 seasons or 4 seasons with us before going back to Chelsea again as part of their management. You know, I don't know what it is there today. But earlier, even before Peter Cech, we had Lassana Diarra that came in 2007 and made very little impact. You know, Yusuf Benayoun came in 2011. I don't know whether anybody remember Yusuf Benayoun, the Israeli guy. He was a French player at Chelsea before they dumped him with us again under Wenger, who believed, you know, Wenger then believed he can turn a dying horse into a superstar. You know, when Mikel arrived, it got worse. It got worse. And hardly had he missed a season without signing a Chelsea player. You know, first, he was an old and tired David Lewis. With all due respect to him, he was a wonderful player. But when he got towards, he was into his 30s already. I think 29, 30 or 30, 31 or thereabout. He gave his best, but the body was talking to him. He gave his best. Then the nerd, Willian, because that's why I call him the nerd. Willian came and quickly ran away, making half-baked excuses for his reasons to have his contract cancelled. Reasons that up to today has never made sense to me. I've never seen such a player. Really, I have never seen such a player. But then it is what it is. It's the way it is. Then it was the turn of Kai Havertz, and Mikel Arteta spent huge sums of money to rescue him from his Chelsea torture. Well, Kai has tried. He's been there. He's shown his desire to really work for the team, to be part of the Arsenal family. So I'm not going to complain that much about him, Then Jorginho, luckily the two of them, Kai and Jorginho, they are real professionals, Jorginho gave us his best. He became really very popular. I loved him as well before he moved on. Last season was the turn of Raheem Sterling, who arrived, a shadow of who we used to know him to be. He spent the whole season just wasting our time and precious money and everything, and occupying a space somebody else would have occupied. This time now, Arteta and Arsenal Football Club is going for NONI MADUEKE. Please don't get me wrong, NONI. It's not about you, the player. It's not about you. After football is never fully understood. You may be the talisman we are looking for. Guys, NONI may come in and become what we've never seen before. He may come in and bring us the league. But for all I know, football is not a game of magic or try your luck like we've been doing. Last season was very, very painful. It was very, very painful watching Raheem play, because it was not the Raheem we knew from Liverpool and Man City, or even when he went to transfer to Chelsea. It was and remains very difficult to see him struggle the way he did under our banner, particularly after hearing him confess his love and admiration for Arsenal Football Club, and how he was going to finally show his mettle. Anyhow, 95% of Arsenal Football Club fans are really not into this NONI MADUEKE transfer, and I wish the club would hear us. We have our baby. We have our baby Ethan Nwaneri that is there, that can perform, that can do that job very well. Arteta should give him that confidence, give him the time to begin to grow to more and more and more. Anyway, for you, NONI, I wish you well. Shall you make it? I hope you follow in the tracks of Jorginho and Kai Havertz and some of your compatriots that came and performed, and not in the footsteps of Willian and Raheem, because they were, as long as we are concerned, they were disasters. I just wish there's a way Arsenal could stay away from Chelsea, honestly. Particularly if the signing could impact on the future of our best players. I am 100% sure that Ethan Nwaneri has the capacity to do better, and has always proven, and already proven it. However, you'll be surprised to learn that Ethan Nwaneri and NONI MADUEKE are somewhat of brothers, They share the same ancestral lineage and history. So who am I? They're just one of like myself. Anyhow, let us know what you think. Are we doing the right thing? Are we complaining too much? Is it truly much ado about nothing? How do you see the Gyökeres deal coming through? I am really, really very excited. I'm really very excited. Imagining Rodrigo and Eberechi that side. Then Saka and NONI MADUEKE the other side, and Gyökeres and whomever, maybe Kai Havertz or anybody in the center. It will be very exciting. Please subscribe if you are new. We all love the game of football, and that's why we are here. seeking your support. You know, please subscribe. I'm begging you, subscribe. Let me at least get to 50 or 100 subscribers. Yes, this is about my 6th, 7th video. But we seriously need you guys to come to the plate. Like so that YouTube will send you the next content tomorrow. Comment and we'll surely get back to you. Until we meet again, just keep safe, keep well. Remember, it's Arsenal for life. You know, we'll walk through the stone for our club. Goodbye.